Did you know that your seemingly innocent morning toast, a breakfast staple for many, could be quietly spiking your blood sugar levels even before your day truly begins? Many people, especially those living with diabetes or pre-diabetes, who are carefully monitoring their glucose, unknowingly start their day with what amounts to a hidden glucose bomb. That seemingly healthy and innocent slice of whole wheat bread might actually be setting you up for a blood sugar roller coaster ride, ultimately leaving you feeling tired, sluggish, and craving even more carbs. Now, most diabetics are often told to avoid bread altogether, but that's simply not the full story, and it doesn't have to be that way. The truth is, not all bread is created equal in terms of its impact on your blood sugar, and some carefully selected varieties can actually help you manage your blood sugar more effectively. In this video, I'm excited to reveal two specific types of bread that, when chosen wisely and incorporated into a balanced diet, can help lower your blood sugar levels, and ultimately contribute to improving your A1C levels over time. I'll show you exactly what to look for on the nutrition label, and provide guidance on how to best pair these breads with other foods, and, importantly, which ingredients you should actively avoid. So let's get started and dive right in. When it comes to bread, making the right choice can significantly impact your health, especially if you're mindful of your blood sugar levels. There are so many options available, each with its own set of pros and cons. The first bread you need to know about is sprouted grain bread. It's a unique and nutritious option that stands out from the rest. Unlike regular whole wheat, which is made from milled grains, sprouted grains are allowed to germinate before being milled, unlocking a wealth of nutritional benefits. This germination process is key to its health advantages. This germination process changes their nutritional profile, making sprouted grain bread a healthier alternative. This process reduces the total carbohydrate content, making it a better choice for those watching their carb intake, and lowers the glycemic index, a crucial factor for managing blood sugar levels, meaning less impact on your blood sugar. This is especially important for people with diabetes or insulin resistance. Sprouted grain bread typically has a glycemic index of 36 to 45, putting it in the low glycemic range, compared to 75 for white bread, which can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar, and 74 for most whole wheat breads, highlighting the significant advantage of sprouted grains. That's a huge difference for blood sugar control, leading to more stable energy levels throughout the day. The secret? Fiber, a dietary superstar. A slice of sprouted grain bread can have 3 to 5 grams of fiber, a substantial amount that contributes to numerous health benefits, which slows sugar absorption, preventing those unwanted blood sugar spikes and crashes, and keeps you full longer, helping you manage your weight and avoid overeating. Fiber also feeds your gut bacteria, promoting a healthy and balanced gut microbiome, supporting better insulin sensitivity and overall metabolic health, reducing the risk of chronic diseases. Sprouting breaks down anti-nutrients like phytates, which can interfere with mineral absorption, making minerals like magnesium more available, crucial for insulin function and overall health. Magnesium plays a vital role in numerous bodily functions. Studies show that adding true sprouted grain bread to your diet can have a measurable impact on your health, can lower HbA1c by about 0.5 points in just 12 weeks, a significant improvement in blood sugar control, a result comparable to some medications, highlighting the powerful impact of dietary changes. But how you eat it matters. It's not just about choosing the right bread, it's about how you incorporate it into your meals. Never eat sprouted bread alone. Eating it by itself can still lead to a blood sugar spike even though it's lower than with white bread. Limit yourself to 1 slice per meal, practicing mindful portion control, and always pair it with protein and healthy fat to create a balanced and satisfying meal. For example, top your toast with a boiled egg and avocado, a classic combination that provides both protein and healthy fats. Or goat cheese and spinach with a drizzle of olive oil, adding flavor and healthy fats to your meal. For breakfast, try almond butter on sprouted toast, a delicious and nutritious way to start your day. With a side of Greek yogurt, adding extra protein and probiotics for gut health. These combinations slow digestion, preventing rapid glucose absorption, and keep your blood sugar stable for hours, providing sustained energy and preventing cravings. But be a smart shopper. Not all sprouted breads are created equal. Many sprouted breads are loaded with added sugars, which can negate the health benefits, like honey or molasses, which defeat the purpose of choosing sprouted bread in the first place. Check the ingredient list. It's your best tool for making informed choices. Look for 100% sprouted whole grains as the first ingredient, indicating that it's the primary component. No added sugars and a short, clean list of recognizable ingredients. Avoid breads with preservatives, dough conditioners, or refined flours, as these can detract from the nutritional value. If you can, choose a sprouted bread that's also fermented, offering even more benefits. Like sprouted sourdough, which combines the benefits of sprouted grains with the advantages of fermentation. Fermentation further lowers the glycemic index, making it an even better choice for blood sugar control. And makes the bread easier to digest, reducing bloating and discomfort. Remember, portion control is key, even with the healthiest bread options. One slice per meal, always with protein and fat, is the ideal approach. This isn't about deprivation, it's about making sustainable and enjoyable choices. It's about making smarter choices for your health, one slice at a time. By swapping your regular bread for true sprouted grain bread, you're taking a proactive step towards better health. You support better blood sugar, gut health, and a lower A1C, all contributing to a healthier you. To recap, look for 100% sprouted whole grain bread, ensuring you're getting the real deal. High in fiber, no added sugar, keeping your blood sugar in check, and a simple ingredient list, free from unnecessary additives and preservatives. Fermented versions are even better, offering enhanced digestibility and blood sugar benefits. Always pair with protein and healthy fat for the best results, creating a balanced and satisfying meal. Try avocado, eggs, nut butter, all excellent sources of protein and healthy fats. Cheese or olive oil, adding flavor and nutritional value to your meal. This trio, high-fiber carbs, protein, and healthy fats, is the key to sustained energy and stable blood sugar. Keeps you full and your blood sugar steady, preventing those unwanted energy crashes and cravings. Don't fall for marketing tricks, read labels carefully, becoming an informed and empowered consumer. If the first ingredient isn't a sprouted whole grain, put it back, making a conscious decision to prioritize your health. Avoid breads with a long list of unpronounceable additives, opting for simpler and more natural options. The best sprouted breads are often found in the refrigerated or frozen section, indicating a lack of preservatives. Not on the regular bread aisle, where shelf-stable breads often contain more additives. If you're sensitive to gluten, there are still options available to you. Look for gluten-free sprouted options, allowing you to enjoy the benefits of sprouted grains without the gluten. Made from grains like buckwheat or millet, naturally gluten-free alternatives. Remember, even the healthiest bread isn't a free pass. Moderation is key to a balanced diet. Portion size matters regardless of how healthy the food is. One slice, paired with protein and fat, is the sweet spot for a healthy and satisfying meal. Is your formula for success, leading to improved blood sugar control and overall well-being? Make this swap and you'll notice more stable energy, feeling more alert and focused throughout the day, fewer cravings and better blood sugar numbers, empowering you to make healthier choices. It's a small change with a big impact, demonstrating the power of mindful eating. So next time you reach for bread, take a moment to consider your options. Choose sprouted, pair it smartly, and enjoy the benefits, knowing you're making a positive choice for your health. Your body and your blood sugar will thank you, rewarding you with improved health and well-being. Now let's move on to the second bread-like option, expanding your choices for healthy eating. That can help you stay on track with your dietary goals and maintain stable blood sugar levels. Ready for a game-changing alternative? This option might surprise you. Let's talk tortillas, a versatile and often overlooked option. The second option we're exploring in our quest for blood sugar-friendly alternatives is the low-carb tortilla. These have become increasingly popular, and for good reason. They offer a familiar texture and versatility that many people miss when trying to reduce their carbohydrate intake. Low-carb tortillas are a favorite for anyone watching their carbs or blood sugar, especially those managing diabetes or following a ketogenic diet. They provide a way to enjoy wraps, tacos, and quesadillas without the significant blood sugar spike that comes with traditional tortillas. Unlike regular flour or corn tortillas, which are primarily composed of carbohydrates, these are made with high-fiber, low-carb ingredients that have a minimal impact on your glucose levels. This makes them a valuable tool in managing blood sugar and supporting overall metabolic health. These innovative tortillas often incorporate ingredients like almond flour, flaxseed, and oat fiber. These ingredients are specifically chosen for their low-carb and high-fiber properties. The key to understanding the benefits of low-carb tortillas lies in understanding net carbs. Net carbs are calculated by subtracting the amount of fiber from the total carbohydrates. Since fiber isn't digested as sugar, it doesn't spike your blood sugar, making it a crucial component in managing glucose levels. Fiber also contributes to feelings of fullness, which can aid in weight management. A typical low-carb tortilla might have 15 grams of total carbs but 12 grams of fiber, showcasing the significant difference fiber can make. This leaves just 3 net carbs, a dramatically lower number compared to traditional options. Compare that to a regular tortilla with 25, 30 net carbs, and the advantage becomes clear. When you compare the nutritional profiles side by side, you see why this swap matters so much for blood sugar control. Studies show that switching to low-carb tortillas can lower post-meal glucose by up to 25%, demonstrating a significant impact on blood sugar management. Furthermore, consistent use of low-carb tortillas can reduce HbA1c, a measure of long-term blood sugar control, by 0.3 to 0.4 points over time. This highlights the long-term benefits of making this simple dietary change. Beyond just low carbs, ingredients like flaxseed add omega-3s and more fiber, contributing to heart health and improved digestion. Meanwhile, almond flour brings protein and healthy fats for satiety, helping you feel fuller for longer and reducing the likelihood of overeating. Oat fiber bulks up the tortilla without adding digestible carbs, providing a satisfying texture and contributing to overall fiber intake. This helps you feel full and supporting digestion, promoting a healthy gut and regular bowel movements. But don't eat these tortillas plain. That would be a missed opportunity. They're a vehicle for nutrient-dense fillings, a blank canvas for creating delicious and healthy meals. Aim to use 1 tortilla per meal, practicing mindful portion control. Load it up with protein, healthy fats, and non-starchy veggies to create a balanced and satisfying meal. For lunch, try a wrap with grilled chicken, a lean protein source that provides essential amino acids. Add lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, and a drizzle of olive oil for a refreshing and nutritious combination. For breakfast, scramble eggs with spinach and mushrooms, packing in protein and essential vitamins right from the start. Then add a little feta for a salty tang, and wrap it all up for a quick and satisfying breakfast burrito. Or make a quesadilla with moderate cheese, shredded chicken, and bell peppers for a flavorful and balanced meal. Serve with guacamole for healthy fats, adding a creamy texture and a boost of nutrients. Hummus and roasted veggies also make a great filling, offering a plant-based option packed with fiber and flavor. But remember, even with healthy fillings, just watch the portion size to maintain balanced blood sugar levels. As with sprouted bread, read labels carefully. Not all low-carb tortillas are created equal. Some low-carb tortillas use modified wheat starch or rice flour, which can be sneaky sources of rapidly digestible carbohydrates. These ingredients can still spike blood sugar, defeating the purpose of choosing a low-carb option. Stick to those made with almond flour, coconut flour, or flaxseed, as these are generally lower in carbohydrates and higher in fiber. Avoid tortillas with maltitol, a sugar alcohol. Maltitol is a sugar alcohol that can raise blood sugar and cause digestive issues like bloating and gas in some individuals. Also skip those with sucralose, an artificial sweetener. There's emerging research suggesting that sucralose may harm your gut microbiome, potentially disrupting the balance of beneficial bacteria. Choose tortillas with natural sweeteners like stevia or monk fruit, which have a minimal impact on blood sugar. Or better yet, opt for tortillas with no sweeteners at all, allowing the natural flavors of the ingredients to shine through. Watch out for unhealthy fats like soybean or canola oil. These oils are often highly processed and can contribute to inflammation. Instead, look for avocado oil, olive oil, or naturally fatty flours like almond flour, which provide healthier fat sources. The best tortillas have a short, recognizable ingredient list, indicating minimal processing and fewer potentially harmful additives. Aim to find tortillas with 8 grams of net carbs per tortilla, no added sugars, and healthy fats from sources like avocado oil or nuts. Remember, the tortilla is a tool, a foundation upon which to build a healthy and satisfying meal. It's not a free pass to eat unlimited bread. Moderation is key, even with low-carb options. Use 1 per meal, filled with protein and veggies, creating a balanced and nutrient-rich combination. This approach ensures a balanced, blood sugar-friendly meal that supports your overall health goals. This way, you get the satisfaction of a wrap without the glucose spike, allowing you to enjoy your favorite foods without compromising your health. By choosing wisely, you can enjoy bread-like foods and keep your blood sugar in check, empowering you to make sustainable dietary changes. It's about using modern food science to your advantage, leveraging innovative ingredients and formulations to create healthier versions of familiar foods. So next time you crave a wrap or burrito, don't feel like you have to completely deprive yourself. Instead, reach for a high-quality low-carb tortilla and fill it smartly with nutritious ingredients. You'll enjoy the convenience and taste, satisfying your cravings without derailing your health goals. You'll experience the satisfaction of a delicious meal without the blood sugar crash that often follows traditional wraps. To recap, let's highlight the key takeaways for choosing the right low-carb tortillas. Look for low-carb tortillas with minimal net carbs, ideally between 3 and 8 grams per tortilla, and prioritize clean, recognizable ingredients. Avoid hidden sugars like modified wheat starch, artificial sweeteners like sucralose, and unhealthy oils like soybean or canola oil. Always pair with protein and non-starchy veggies to create a balanced and satisfying meal that supports stable blood sugar levels. This strategy lets you enjoy bread-like foods while supporting your metabolic health, empowering you to make sustainable and enjoyable dietary choices. Make the swap to low-carb tortillas, and you'll likely see the difference in your energy levels, blood sugar readings, and overall well-being. Now let's wrap up with a simple strategy to put it all together, ensuring you can confidently incorporate low-carb tortillas into your diet. We've covered two powerful options here: true sprouted grain bread, and smart low-carb tortillas, a great alternative. The key is not to eliminate bread-like foods entirely, but to upgrade your choices and pair them wisely with other foods. Never eat these breads or tortillas alone. It's important to remember that. Always add protein and healthy fat. To buffer your glucose response effectively, monitor your own body's response closely with a glucose meter before and after meals to get a clear picture. Everyone's metabolism is different, truly, so find what works best for you individually. If you notice symptoms like bloating or fatigue regularly, you may be sensitive to gluten. It's worth considering. Try a gluten-free version as an alternative. With these strategies, you can still enjoy bread-like foods and keep your blood sugar stable and consistent. Make the smart swap today and take control of your health overall, one meal at a time.